Yeah.
it's a lot. I think I do really good on like this preparation, and then I get to the homework and I was like, what? This is nothing like what I just did, or I
Yep.
mean, it was similar, but it still felt different.
I'm happy I'm not the only one that thought the same way.
Have all of you done the homework assignment?
Just finished it.
Just finished? Can you guys tell me how you did question 18?
That's the one I was stumped on too. I got close. I got really close. What I did is last semester when in the other math class, Math 108 or whatever it's called, I found I'll probably send you the link here. I found what's it called? It's the 68, 95, 97 rule thing. It shows the curve. Anyways, there's a neat chart, and I'll send it here on the message thing. But anyway, I just did it. The way I did it was just break it down. So I knew where 50% was, and that's the 90. So from there up 34% would be 84%. So I split the difference. I got really close to it. And
what did you get?
I got 90.375 is what I got. So I didn't get the 90.309, I guess, but I figured if it's multiple choice, I probably do all right there. But as far as getting that exact number, I could not figure that out and couldn't see it in the notes. So that was my question tonight too. But I'll send this to you. Let somebody else speak.
Was anybody able to get it right on?
I think it's a typo. Sorry, what?
Was anybody able to get it right on?
No, I think it's a typo because if you look at the 99th percentile, that's what, like the answer for the 99th percentile instead of the 66th percentile is like the 90 grams or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly. But for the 66th percentile, I could not figure that out. So I think that the answer is a typo. And I think somebody was kind of dyslexic when they wrote that answer key. So I could be totally wrong, but I was able to figure out every other question.
I feel the same way when I'm taking exams. There's a lot of wrong.
I'm right, they're wrong.
Exactly.
No, but if you look at the 99th percentile, that is the exact answer for that one. So I was just like, you know what? I forfeit that point. So.
So your guys' answer that you got was 90.37.
I got 90.375, but like I said, that was off. That was just down to the 67 percentile.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, well, I didn't do it, but I'm jotting these numbers down just in case I come across those, and then I know that's not the answer.
Yeah, this might be one that we send a message to our instructor about and have him give a little explanation on it.
Yeah,
I think I got most of it, I believe. I mean, we'll find out when we take the quiz, but it gets messy.
I was just curious on the preparation assignment, how you guys were able to figure out what is this, number 7F, the third quartile of the speeds of hydrogen. I think by then I was kind of in info overload.
Yeah. I think they have like the step-by-step video.
Okay.
Because they have like the instructional videos, and then they also have a step-by-step where the redhead teacher goes through everything. And so I tried to do it all by myself, and then I went back to that specific video and watched it. And that helped me figure out that one, the 7F.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch that video again because on the F one, I'm still not sure where they got the 0.674.
Oh, I know where. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I'm just excited, because I got it, and anyway.
Nice.
Sorry. It was like, it was a struggle and a fight, and I spent like forever on this thing, but I get it.
Nice.
You guys want to know?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make us beg or what?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like talk too much or whatever.
That applet, I didn't understand how to use the applet until I watched that video. Then I could understand that if I needed that positive number, that I clicked on the blue for the right side, and if it was a lower percentile, then you click on the blue for the left side. So,
Right. Yeah, that took me a minute to get used to as well.
yeah, it was a little confusing, but that video really helped. So,
All right, Susanna, it's all yours.
Okay. Let me screen share. All right, so the question is asking, what is the third quartile of the speeds of hydrogen at room temperature? So the third quartile is equal to the 75th percentile, right? So 75%. So then you would have to find, so 75%, you put the area in up here. Sorry, unclick that.
be 0.75.
Right. Then this gives you the 0.674 for your z-score.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Then from there, you can take the z-score and reverse engineer the formula to get the z-score to get your x.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Knowing when to go to the applet thingy and not is still I got to get used to.
Yeah.
I'm right with you on that one. But you make it sound so easy though. It's like after the fact, it's like, oh yeah, what? Well, why didn't I think about that?
Exactly. No, and we learned from Monday that never question Susanna.
Yeah, yes.
I saw the video. You guys are right.
Yeah.
I saw the video. You're right.
I don't know. If you guys want to pass this class, don't listen to me, because there are many times that I'm wrong.
I've learned that the probabilities are much higher if I do.
See what you did there? Cool.
All right, so should we tackle the quiz and see what happens?
Let's do it.
I don't know how you guys have it set up, but I can start it off if you guys like.
Yeah, do you want to read the first question? Or I guess the question number 3.
Yeah, the first and the second, or what, I guess, yeah. Let's see here, where are we at? What is, okay, the total area under a normal distribution curve must equal, and I 1 on that one. And then second one, or fourth question, under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis, and I put false for that. And then on the fifth question, a normal distribution curve is cinematic. I put true on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Doing good so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then 6, it says, which of the following elements of the figure represents the z-score? I selected C on that one, but I'm not 100% sure. That was kind of what my gut feeling was going based on.
Yeah, I believe it's correct.
Okay. And then I'll do the 7th one here. It says, which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the Z-score will be greater than 1.000, and I selected B on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can keep going, but it's up to you guys.
Hey, so
You're rocking. You're rolling. Keep going.
Okay. So this is kind of where it started to get a little gray with my learnings. So bear with me. So then it says, according to the 68, 95, 99, 7% rule, that what percentage of the data from the bell-shaped distribution will be within one standard deviation of the mean? Write your answer as a percentage such as 42 rather than a proportion such as 0.42. That one was 68.
So Susanna, you put 0.68. I think they wanted just 68, right?
It says write your answer as a percentage. Oh wait, as a percentage. Thank you. See, this is why we don't always listen to me.
You're just seeing if we're paying attention or not. I get it.
And here's, so the question 9.
Daddy, I forgot to close the door when I come in.
Sorry, my child just walked in.
No problem.
Hold on. Can you close the door for a second, honey?
Yeah, I will do it by myself. You'll do it later.
Oh, bye, honey. Bye-bye. Okay.
I forgot to tell you something.
Hold on one second. I'm here trying to have class, okay? Just here, bear with me for 1 second.
Whoa. I love your class, Dad.
I know. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me finish here. Where did I leave off? Okay. Suppose that the Z-scores come from the standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. It says, what proportion of the Z-scores will be between -1 and 1?
I'm gonna go for my mom.
Okay. My answer on that one, I had put 0.683. And here.
Let's plug it in and see.
Yeah, because that one I actually have question marks all over my answer, so.
I got that.
Okay. You guys want me to continue, or?
Yeah,
Go
go for it.
Okay, so this one, so again, suppose that the Z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. I use the probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the Z-scores will be between -2 and 2? My answer on that one was 0.955.
Yep.
11, I have what proportion of the Z-scores will be between -3 and 3? I put down 0.996, but again, I got question marks all over that one.
You said 0.996?
Yes.
I've got
I think it's 997.
0.997. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm wrong on that one then. Okay.
It was a group, man. That's no problem.
And then 12, look carefully at your answers to the last 3 questions. What do you observe? It was the value matched the 68, 95, 99, 7% rule.
Ooh, tricky.
Hopefully I'm right on that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right
I
on that
believe
one.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I ran out of steam on the next one, guys. I don't have that one answered.
There's a lot of questions on this quiz. I feel like it's more than what we've previously had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is. And in Santiago, I mean, you don't have to necessarily have all the answers on before we take quizzes either. Like, I don't have these ones answered. That's something we get to work out together.
That's the least I'd have to be prepared at this time. I mean, you guys had already 2 classes, and I just been watching the videos at like midnight, but I have to carry my weight somehow, you know.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, I can read that little information blip if we want.
All right, go for it.
The amount of protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. There are solid theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the United States. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein that must be consumed each day per kilogram body of weight. And then it's GP times kg to the -1 times D to the -1. The population mean protein requirement for adults is 0.65 grams P times kg -1 times D -1, and the population standard deviation is 0.07, and then that long equation. So we would just put that in the D score or the Z score, right? Because it gives us the standard deviation.
0.714. That's then. I've got 0.24. That's open to interpretation.
Well, I think part of a question says accurate to the 3 decimal places, so maybe it's 0.238 if you got 24.
Right. Thank you. 0.238. Good eye, my man. Any other thoughts?
You guys are way ahead of me. Hang on. Okay. What answer did you get?
0.238.
0.238. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that one if you guys want to move on. I'm still working on it.
No. Let's go through it. I don't have it worked out either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
You guys are
let's
so
go through
fast.
it so we have it figured out.
Well, so what I came up with was you've got your mean, and you're supposed to subtract the mean from the value, which is 0.60. So it's 0.60 minus 0.65, right?
Yeah, over the 0.07, 0.07.
Right, divided by 0.07, and then you take that number, plug it into the applet on one of the bottom boxes.
Which is 7.14 or something like that, right?
Correct. 0.714. And then you're supposed to shade, I believe, just the left side below what would be, that value. It's the 60, yeah. So at the top there under area, if you round that to 3 decimal places, 0.238.
I concur.
Yep.
Bueno.
Wait, you said 0.284, right?
No.
Oh, wait, hang on.
238.
238? Oh, shoot. Okay.
0.238.
What was the Z-score that you plugged in? I'm sorry.
0.714.
Points. How did you get that?
Take the 0.60 minus the 0.65, because you're subtracting the mean from your given value, and then divide it by your standard deviation. And
Oh, wait. I think it's the given value minus the mean. Does that make a difference?
it does.
It does.
Yeah.
And then you divide that.
By the standard deviation.
Uh-huh.
So it's the mean divided by the, sorry, it's the mean minus the value or the value minus the mean?
So you
I
take,
thought, huh?
go ahead, sorry.
I thought it
think
was,
it's the value subtract the mean.
oh, you're right. Okay, wait, I think my formula's off. I like made this fancy spreadsheet and I don't think it works. Hang on.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, I want that spreadsheet when you're done.
Yeah, go for it. But I have to make sure it works first. It was working all day for me. So you got negative 0.0666 for your z's.
No.
No.
Ah, what's going on, man? Okay. C5 minus C3. Oh. Value minus the mean.
Now, just curious, you got 0.64 there.
For the z-score here?
No.
Or wait, what are you
for your
talking about?
mean.
I'm talking about your mean is 0.64.
Yeah,
In the question, I thought the mean was 0.65.
you solved all my problems.
There
There we go.
Okay.
Ha, okay. Now it's working. So then it was between the two, or it was
Just
Yeah,
the
get,
Less,
just
less
between the
than-
two?
no, to the
Left
far
or
left.
left.
Just the far left.
Yeah.
take out
But
the center.
not the middle.
0.237?
And then round up.
0.238? Woo! Okay. My mean was off. That was a struggle.
Go
Thanks
team.
for being patient.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So then
I
the
can read
next
the-
one. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So what proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than 0.60? So you should be able to use that same applet and just do the far,
Like
the middle and the.
Would it be the middle though?
That's what I thought. The middle and
the right.
And the right. So 0.7.
Isn't it the same thing as if you just take 1 minus the question above, 1 minus 0.238?
ooh,
Yeah.
yes, that was in there.
I believe I snuck that out of there, and that should be a fast way of figuring it out.
Ooh, Jared, scholastics.
Man,
Love it.
I'm not worth much, but once in a while I have a golden nugget.
Nice, nice.
So we're doing the middle and the far right side.
Yes, like Jared pointed out, and it was either the homework or the preparation. There was a note in there, I thought, that told us just take 1 minus the previous answer, and that would give you
The
on
more.
these kind of
Yeah, it gives you
questions,
the
yeah.
difference.
Dude, I've got this fly from Mars. I want to kill it, but I'm afraid it's going to make too much noise. I'm sorry. In my face.
Okay, so now we have less than 70%, or 0.70.
There we go. I'm back. Are we on 15?
Yes, 15.
Okay. Right.
Less than 70.
Let's see, and you plugged it in, right? Yeah. So it's the 0.762. We're good on that?
That's what I got. Sorry, what?
For 14?
For
15.
Uh-oh.
Because I got both. I got the same for both 14 and 15.
Yeah, that's what I had here too for both of them. Same answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I just typed it in the wrong spot. I see.
Tricky. Okay. Man, this quiz keeps going.
Yeah, this is a long one.
I'll read the next one if y'all don't mind.
Go for it.
Find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that is between 0.60 and 0.70. Hint, remember that to find an area between two values, shade to the left of each z-score you calculate, and then subtract the smaller area from the larger area. Make sure your answer is positive. So technically, we already have these answers, and just a matter of subtracting them now from each other. Because we got the 0.762, and earlier we had the point. No, maybe not.
I think you're onto something. I just think there's an easier way to do it. I don't know why they gave us that instruction, because if you just go in between these two values, this is the 0.6 and this is the 0.7 grams. And so if you just go in the middle of those, the area is equal to the the percentage of the population, right?
Yeah, so I actually subtracted the 0.762 from the 0.238, and I got the 0.524,
Perfect.
which showed us the area. I don't know if that's right, the way I did it, but...
I got 0.523, so I think we're on the same page.
Okay, so...
Was it
I'm having a meeting, dude.
Was it
Sorry.
0.523 or 0.524?
Let's see. In the
It would be 5.
applet thing, it's 0.5248. And so, oh wait, I didn't round the right way.
5.24. Yeah. There you
My
go.
goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are catching all my flaws tonight. Appreciate it.
That's what we're here for.
You guys are the best.
All right, find the 35th percentile.
Somebody vacuuming?
Oh, sorry. I'll turn off my sound.
Oh no, you're fine. I thought it was a dirt bike or something. I was like, what is it?
Well, there's this like Cub Scout thing. Like I live at home. I live in a 2-story house with my family, and my dad is like the Cub Master or whatever. So he's going to like push kids out my window or something. Like it's a fire escape thing. So.
That's how we get rid of kids these days. All right.
Yeah, so they're vacuuming to get all ready and clean up here. So I'm gonna mute my mic.
That's funny.
All right.
Okay, so this 35th percentile is that 0.454, correct?
Yeah, 0.454.
You said 0.454?
Yeah, was that right?
I thought it was 0.524, but she put 5 or 0.525. It's a very small screen, so I can't see that.
Oh, 0.525 was the answer to question 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
And then for...
Okay, so for 17, the 35th percentile, I think she's working on it.
I need to go back and watch the redhead teacher on the step-by-step video to learn this. That's what I need to do. I made that note right here. I said, watch the redhead teacher.
I wish they could
I'll go
afford to
look
give
back
them a
really
mic.
quick and find where I found it. Yeah, so the video is under the lesson 5 individual preparation, and it's under step 3, the lesson 5 video tutorial.
Lesson 5, step 3. Okay. Thank you.
All right, so we're good with Susanna. We're good. 0.623.
Sorry. Yeah. That's what I got. Did anybody get anything else?
That's great. Oh, my bad.
I got.
We're just basically here watching you.
454.
Okay, hang on.
But if we're trying to find the percentile, don't we type in on the area?
Okay, wait.
The applet?
All right.
I might have done it wrong though.
So how did you do it today?
Well, I typed in, because we have to find the 35th percentile, and so I just typed in 35% as a decimal on the top plugin for the applet. And then it says the Z. Oh, but
so in the Z score of 0.385.
There's 0.454. I don't know if that's. Are we trying? I do have them clicked differently. Well, but that doesn't change it. It doesn't change it if I click the blue
we
at
plug
all.
in just the 0.35, we get 0.385.
I must have just typed it in wrong.
But is there more to it than just typing in the 0.35 in the area?
No. So then you take the Z-score and then you have to plug it into the formula to find the X value, right?
Oh, so I just didn't finish the.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So, and the X value formula is just the inverse of the Z-score formula. I don't know if you guys can see you guys know what that is though, right? It's just the value minus the mean divided by standard deviation. So it'd be the value times times standard deviation plus the mean.
Okay. I see. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, no worries.
I thought I was smart for a second.
Oh, you totally are.
All right, so now we just need to find the 80th percentile.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's 24.
What did you guys get?
0.709.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And we are good.
You already submitted.
Yeah, I'm that confident.
100%. If you guys were here, I'd give you all high fives.
You can do air high fives.
Air high fives.
Air fives.
Do you guys want this spreadsheet? I don't know. If, it just like, it's super simple. It's just the formulas and stuff, but it makes it really slick. So I don't know if it can. Okay, I'll just send in the email.
Did you have one that you were using on Monday too that you were going to send out?
I think I sent that one out. Let me see.
Oh. Will you send it again? I don't know if I got it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can send it again. It's just the discrete random variable spreadsheet. I'll send it again. Did anybody else get it, or was it just maybe it didn't work? Oh, okay.
Let me check here. I haven't gotten it yet, but
thanks for sharing all of your magic.
Yes.
Stuff.
I'm happy to share.
Have you seen those like fly salt shooters? It's like an airsoft gun. That's what you need.
Dude, I welcome flies into my house.
I bought my wife this fly swatter. It's electric. It looks like a tennis racket.
And it keeps score, right?
Say what again?
Does it keep score?
No. But it's pretty good, man. It works on bees too, we noticed. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You might want to. I thought it was just gonna be a gag gift, but nah, this thing's